Welcome to the finale of Batman Arkham Knight. To recap, Robin has just been taken from my Batcave in the movie studios.
Did you see it?
See what? Scarecrow snatched the little bird-faced loser you left locked up in a cell? Yeah, I saw it. That was pretty funny, I gotta say.
Was Gordon with them?
The commissioner? Yeah, I think so. Kinda hard to tell with all those bruises on his face. Someone did a real number on him. Mr. J would have been proud. You should have seen the look on Bird Boy's face when they took him.
You left him in a cell.
He wasn't safe.
And he is now? He'd take a bullet for you, Bruce. We all would. But you left him defenseless. You didn't even give him a choice. I'm sorry, Bruce, but you have to get him back. Whatever it takes.
So it's decision time, Bats. Give yourself up to Scarecrow and get us both killed? Or is it time for the new dynamic duo to hit the streets?
As you can see from the mission select screen, I've completed 100% of the side missions. You'll have to take my word for it.
Alfred, I'm going to give myself in to Scarecrow. It's the only way to save Robin and Jim.
Consider your decision wisely, sir. There could be no coming back from this.
What the hell are the soldiers still doing here, man? I'm almost rooting for Batman to kick their ass. This is our city. Shut it, would you?
Giving up the cowl, eh, Batsy? Good for you. You save your friends, I get another token toxin. Hang on. What if Sackface kills you once he's had his fun? No, I changed my mind. We don't have to go. Well, are you crazy? You give up and we're done. Both of us. There's no coming back. So this is the end. No bones left to break. No heads left to crack. Oh, I always knew I'd be there when you died, Bats. I just didn't realize I'd be in your head. But who knows? Maybe Scarecrow will pump you full of gas and let me go. All right, then. Let's do this.
All right, Joker's on board. Good man.
Your fears got the better of you, I see. How fitting that I will win, not because of what I have done to your precious city, but because you are scared of what I will do to your friends, your family. They are your weakness, hiding just below the surface. I'm sure that you're scared of what will happen when I tear that mask from your face. What will we find? Your true identity, or proof that without your mask, you are nothing, impotent, powerless, afraid. Leave your equipment on that table, and we can find out.
I guess it's just hand-to-hand combat and using my wits from here on out.
Now, the truck.
I have no choice but to continue on this delightfully railroaded adventure. And hold on, is that some kind of gas coming through that vent?
Master Bruce, can you hear me? I'm detecting someone tracking your movement through the city.
I knew he would.
I think I may have missed something, sir. Who are you talking?
The die is cast, Batman. And from now on, I need your undivided attention. The nightmare is almost over. Your failure almost complete. I can see it. And soon the whole world will see it too. Your eyes betray you.
Oh no, an ambush! Oh, what happened? Whoever was tracking me must have attacked the truck and freed me from Scarecrow's clutches. But where am I? It looks like we crashed into some deserted alley. But I've got to get out of here. Scarecrow still has Robin and Jim, and oh no, Crime Alley. In the back of the Monarch Theater, we crashed that truck through time, back to that fateful night. I've got to get in. I have to warn them. No, I'm too late. Let me just kneel down and take a quick screenshot here. Now I'll officially pay my respects.
Such a happy couple. Shame about the kid, though. Poor little Brucey never quite got over it now, did he? Well, there's no point crying over spilt blood. It's time to move on, kiddo. Let go. Take a load off. Join your parents. Uncle Jay will take it from here.
Alright, what do we have here? There's a ton of jokers crowding the place. I'm not gonna throw the first punch, but if you aim a kick at me, you're gonna get mashed.
Are you losing your mind, Bat Boy?
What's this new thing? Joker takedown. Crushing that one's face.
You gotta admit, Bruce, it's kind of poetic. Me becoming you becoming me. This city needs me. It'll be perfect. My mind, your body, the best of both worlds.
This is obviously a hallucination, so all this carnage is technically okay to show, right? Snapping that Joker's spine.
Oh, come on, Bat. Your dead mom and dad get harder than that.
These moves are more brutal than anything we've seen from Batman before.
It really is quite pathetic. Watching you hanging on like this, anyone would think you had something worth fighting for.
Ugh, thrown into the streetlight. Man, these jokers just keep coming.
If you think about it, I'm actually dancing on your parents' grave, stomping all over their memory.
So our only choice is to keep doing these Joker takedowns. It's not like I even have my utility belt.
And what about that encyclopedia on wheels? Whose filing cabinet is she going to reorganize now?
I'm just killing as many Jokers as possible.
Go on, Bats. You know you want to.
This is the only one that counts. That time it was literally kill or be killed. I was being swarmed by 1,000 Jokers.
So you finally lost it, eh? Finally snapped my neck. No denying it this time. You've got the mind of a killer. And that mind is mine. It's over, Bruce. You crossed the blood-red line. And now Scarecrow's going to set me free.
So it looks like Joker has finally taken over my mind. But wait a minute. We still have to deal with Scarecrow, who also uses mind-affecting powers. But we still have to arrive at wherever Scarecrow's taking me. Hey, this looks familiar. And now we've returned to Arkham. Get it? This is foreshadowing the actual Return to Arkham box set. And since we've returned to Arkham for this sequence, I'm using music from the very beginning of the 2009 Arkham Asylum game. This is definitely a visual reference to the first game in the series, where Joker begins the game in similar restraints.
Batman, is that you?
I'm sorry, Robin.
Are you ready?
This isn't going to end how you think, Crane.
Enough bravado. It's too late for that. I don't care who you are, but they will. I'm going to rob them of hope. As they stare into your eyes, they will blame you. Failure will have a face and a name. It's time. Mr. Gordon, I would like you to do the honors.
Never. I'm done taking orders from you. You bastard!
Take off that mask, or my next shot will kill him.
It's okay. It's not okay. You know what this means.
It's the end.
When they find out who you are, there'll be no hiding.
You need to trust me, Jim.
Now.
Wayne. Bruce Wayne. Now the world can see you for what you truly are. A legend laid bare. Powerless. Human. Afraid.
Ooh, quadruple dose.
What are we waiting for? Let's get this done!
No. We need to do this right. He needs to face justice.
This son of a bitch killed 50 of our men! I say we finish him before he wakes up. He's too dangerous.
We've got 100 guns trained on him. He's going nowhere.
So Scarecrow's toxin turned me into Joker? In my mind.
Guys! It's great to see you. I've had a devil of a time tracking you down.
Tracking us down? We caught you!
Oh, Cobblepot. Always cruel, but never cunning. Croc, old boy, you might want to duck.
So we're inside this sick parody of the Batmobile. Truly Batman's worst nightmare. But I mean, what was he thinking? That thing was a killing machine waiting to happen. So I have to build up this power meter by literally pumping bullets into these powerless henchmen. It's sickening, really, but what other choice do I have? I mean, I could skip about a quarter of its development, but might as well start embracing my Joker side. And once the meter gets to full, it says, The Killing Joke. Coming soon to a video on demand near you. That's the Joker-mobile version of the Missile Barrage. Alright, I think that just about takes care of it.
So much more fun with my hands on the controls.
So I'm Joker now.
Guys, where did you go?
And I've got this huge shotgun. What is that weird voice?
It's me! Please don't shoot! Think of all we've been through! No, don't! Please! I'm begging you!
I've got this gun, I might as well use it.
I never could stand groveling, Cobblepot.
You, come here. No, stop struggling! Get off me! You'll have to go through her to get to me. There still must be some things you won't do.
Well, actually...
I mean it! I can't believe you.
A hostage, Nigma. How very twee.
I mean, that time it was in self-defense. Riddler shot first.
I can't let you leave here alive. Not after what you've just done.
Well, that time it was kill or be killed again. Two-Face actually got a shot off.
Stop.
What?
Stop this madness.
The Commissioner?
Please.
And once again, listen to how perfectly the music from Batman the Animated Series syncs up with this sequence.
finest work yet.
Please listen to me. After all the good you've done for the city, think about what you're doing. Sir, I'm begging you. Master Bruce. Batman, you have to listen. Think of your family, Bruce. Your father, what would he say if he saw you like this? Please, please stop this rampage.
Oh, Alfred. Sweet, loyal Alfred. Master Bruce is gone. But don't you worry. Your new master's coming home.
Do you know what happens now, Mr. Wayne? I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to set you free. Free to see the city you swore to defend tear itself apart. Free to see everyone you love hunted down and killed. Every scream, every death. Vengeance for all that Batman has done.
Good.
What? Do you not understand? It is over.
Get ready for the encore.
Why aren't you scared?
I'm not scared because I'm not Batman anymore. And your toxin is just doing Joker a favor.
Guess I'm toxin-proof. Hey, Bats! You still here? Bats? Is that you? Oh, Bats!
Activate flashlight, okay.
Ah, good times. Oh, I outgrew that body anyway. Trying to tell me something, Bats? I'm not dead. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't my grave. Oh, no, it's too small. It's all overgrown. It's, right. I get it. They forgot about me. Very funny, Bats. But it's not gonna happen. You know, some jokes can be in bad taste. Harley? You call this a wake? Where is everybody? Harley! I know what you're trying to do, Bats. You and your toxin. You think this scares me?
Welcome to Good Evening Gotham with me, Vicky Vale.
And me, Glenn Woodburn.
So, Glenn, today marks the 1-year anniversary of the Joker's death. Any thoughts on the occasion?
Sorry, who?
The Joker, you remember?
The question mark guy. He's dead?
No, not him.
Sorry, Vic, you gotta help me out.
You know what? It doesn't matter. In other news, a museum dedicated to Batman and his arch-nemesis, the Penguin, opened on Bleak Island today.
Oh, you think that's scary, Bats?
Looks like Batman's got a stone statue too.
Where are you? When I get out of here, I'll write my name in blood on every street corner. I'll carve it on every corpse. No one's forgetting me! Out of ideas, Bats? Come out.
But I have to destroy all these bleeping statues. But there's so many of them.
I'll find you. Show your face.
I never quite got the hang of guns in video games. Oh no! Oh, so that's what that feels like. Oh, where'd he go? But hey, there's a weak wall over here. And I may not have any exploding novelty teeth, but I can shoot my way out with this shotgun.
So long, Bats! Hell of a ride, but I'm getting off.
And an exit sign. A little on the nose, but I'll bite.
Oh, you know, you almost had me scared back there. Me? What have I got to be afraid of?
Wait a minute. Maybe I wasn't actually in control of Batman's mind after all.
You're afraid of being ashes. You're afraid of being forgotten. And you will be forgotten, Joker. Because of me.
Oh, Batman's back! Well, he doesn't scare me. This giant shotgun should take care of him. Wait, what? Why isn't he going down?
I am vengeance.
I am the Knight. I am Batman.
Max, wait! No, please! No!
Goodbye, Joker.
No! Bruce! Don't leave me! Please! I need you.
So I'm locking Joker away, deep in the dungeons of my mind palace, just as the music from Batman the Animated Series climaxes, and now our eyes are changing back to normal. So let me get this straight. I let Joker take over my mind. Then I let the fear toxin destroy Joker's psyche, and so our two afflictions have effectively canceled each other out. And now the real Batman's ready for action.
Do you understand, Gotham? You have no savior. No more hope. No more Batman. I've won.
I'm not afraid, Crane.
Impossible. Without fear, life is meaningless.
I think it's time for Scarecrow to get a dose of his own medicine.
No!
Which is exactly how he's defeated in Batman the Animated Series, hence the music, which also fits perfectly here.
What's wrong? Scared?
No. He's strong. He's going to be okay.
Look after him, Jim. Look after them all. You've been a good friend. The best I could ask for. You were there at the beginning. And now, you get to see how it ends.
Best gift you've brought us all night.
I can't believe he showed up.
So Bruce Wayne, huh? If it's all the same to you, I'll stick to Batman.
No!
You sound scared, Crane. Get used to it.
The whole world knows. What now?
Prepare the Nightfall Protocol.
Are you sure?
There's no other way, Alfred.
It needs voice confirmation.
Martha.
Very good, Master Bruce. You can be sure your instructions will be followed. The Batwing is on its way to the rendezvous point.
So that's it. We're all done.
So did Scarecrow win? He looked pretty beat to me. Yeah, but he wanted to destroy Batman, right? Well, he kinda did it. You know, like, symbolically. Look, you're rotting in a jail cell. You didn't win. That's like crime 101.
And I think it's fitting that the henchmen get the last word here. They're as much a part of Gotham City as Batman.
It's done. Gotham is safe.
Thank you, Bruce. For everything.
Goodbye, Jim.
All units be advised. The major threats have been eliminated. It's time to roll out and take our city back.
Yeah, go get them. I usually don't root for the cop cars, but in Gotham City it's a different situation. So that's the special 100% completion speech from Commissioner Gordon. It's got a real sense of finality, don't you think? Meanwhile, at stately Wayne Manor,
this is Vicky Vale for GCN reporting live outside Wayne Manor, following the dramatic unmasking of billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne. That's him! Are you still rolling?
Are you sure you want to do this, Master Bruce?
I've got to. It's the only way to protect them.
what is he gonna do?
Very well.
We just saw Bruce Wayne, now known to be the masked vigilante Batman, enter his home, refusing to come.
Oh, jeez.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
Wow, that is a pretty powerful ending. Wait, what's this?
A friend once told me that criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. That the only way to beat them was to give them something to be scared of. I understand now. As his world grew darker, so did ours. When his war ended, our lives could begin again. He set us free to live, to love. There was an inquest, of course. Hundreds of suspects. Who killed Bruce Wayne? I guess we'll never know for sure. So what's next? Criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. What happens when they have nothing to be scared of? Who will protect Gotham now that the Batman is dead?
Good question. Maybe we're about to find out.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Help me!
No one's coming, lady. Take his wallet.
Hey, freak! Maybe you missed the news! Batman's dead!
What the hell?
What just happened? Option 1 is the most obvious choice. Bruce Wayne faked his own death. Now he's back in Gotham City because he just couldn't stay away. Option 2 is that Jason Todd gave up being the Red Hood and took up the cape and cowl on his own. But what we just saw is clearly fear toxin imagery. And while Jason Todd would have certainly had access to this stuff from working with Scarecrow, what if the new Batman is the Professor of Fear himself, Jonathan Crane, whose mind was broken by his own fear toxin, and the only way he could get closure was to become the object of his greatest fear, which is obviously the Batman. Either way, that's it for Batman Arkham Knight. I'm Andrew from Riskmonger 42 Productions. Stay tuned to this channel for new Batman and video game related content, and check out my blog at thoughtsaboutbaseball.com. Thanks for watching.